Alrighty. Hey, what's up? I'm back. What you doing? What you eat today? Did you eat today? You eat some vegetables, some water, maybe. Maybe we want you in the world. Maybe. If you're a black woman, we kind of need each other in the world. It's weird, right? That we kind of each other. It's so weird. How can black women be black women? So weird, right? You know black women can't be black women. Let me pick up my note card. Well, look, I'm your nosy neighbor lady. This your nosy neighbor lady show, and I am of the impression that we needed to talk more about. We did black family and black women incest. I wanted to go elaborate on that just a little more because I left some things out. Of course, we know that black women are often blamed when they are with predators or in predatory situations where you find yourself in a situation and you did not know that your attacker could be a teacher. You did not know that your attacker could be your brother. You did not know that your attacker could be a friend. We just saw that with Miss Womack, Asia Womack, playing a basketball game, and she died due to beating a man at a basketball game, i.e. bruising his ego, i.e. don't know how to communicate his feelings, i.e. shame that black men have about themselves. I mean modern men, not black men. Anyway, did you like this video? Look at me, that first part went shit. Fuck, that shit went. Nah, but look, we can't talk about it in black women, in the Blackistan community. So I think that black women need to give each other grace. And I think we should talk about rape and molestation more and sexual assaults and with October being HIV and or AIDS Awareness Month, I think that STDs should be spoken about. I think contraceptives, birth control, the ring, implant, like condoms still work. It's just like when we think about rape or molestation or sexual assault, and some people, I was touched. Eventually, touching leads to having sex with that child or black girl or black woman or black child. And we cannot act like black women bodies have not been everybody's property since we got on the earth. Everybody has told black women what to do with their bodies, i.e. policing our bodies. Everybody tells black women what your body should look like, what it should not look like, what shade it should be, what assets you should have, and along with our words, what we say and what we should not say. But since we're talking about body, when you're a kid or a teen, sometimes you think everybody's going through this until you realize that something about you and your home life is different when you're exposed to another family or another friend that's not going through sometimes this could be fingers. This start off, I heard a girl talking about he used to make me make my bed in the nude. This is her father. This is a white girl, but of course, white people are free and more free to express themselves and talk about what happens, whereas black people, what goes on in this house stays in this house. But this could be just oral sex. This could be, they actually say that women who have been molested or raped when younger have a better chance of getting endometriosis, actually, from, sexual trauma. And then we're not even talking about the trauma part of black women having to go through things and never talk about them. That's scary. That is scary. And it's just like, people say, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What happened to you? That's why you hear people saying that. We actually studied that trauma focused. I was in a trauma focused workplace. And this often leads to drug use. This often leads to feelings of depression. This often leads to self-destructive behaviors that really you're dying a slow death. We just did black women suicide. If you want to check that video out or look at my uploads or look on search my channel. But it really pains me because y'all never got justice. That was the other piece. You never got heard. Nobody ever validated your experience. They kept telling you, oh, what you do, and oh, it's your fault, and what you were, and what you have on, and you shouldn't have been around that man, and what time of day was it, and, what was your hair like, and what did they say, and what did you say? You're a victim, girl. Blackistan just don't let black women be victims, because if you fall, the whole black community gonna fall, and guess what? Oops, it's falling. It's broke. It's a Blackistan war going on. Where y'all been? The war in the war zone. So y'all never get heard. Y'all never get justice. Nobody call the police. Nobody call no lawyer. Your mom don't call 911. Your dad know the people, so he told him to come get you, or he wasn't even there, so he wasn't there to protect you, because he didn't give a fuck. Let's stop acting like mamas pushing dads out the home. Even with that still going, it's like, oh, black people are so fucking hopeless. So, well, black women, we'll talk to y'all and hope that y'all not hopeless in a hopeless type of way. But the shun and shame, only white people do that, we don't realize that justice part, that being heard part, that being not feeling alone, that isolation. She the one who got raped and told everybody, bitch, I got raped all the time. I ain't tell nobody, bitch. What make you so special to think you can speak out? The self-hate is real, baby. And y'all know that's a real conversation in the Blackistan community. It's very sad, actually. I mean, it's sad that y'all think I shouldn't fucking talk about it. That's why y'all can't hang here. That's why you can like it. I appreciate your like. Our doors swing on the hinges of welcome. You always welcome. We doing our unblock list. I'm unblocking everybody except 5 or 6 people. We're thinking about, because I on a clean slate, because I never had grievances with people. They had grievances with me. Your nosy neighbor lady, keep it cordial and peaceful. I talk my little shit on my channel. If y'all really pull it out of me, y'all might hear me talking some shit about a video. That's if I really, really got to talk. But y'all know I use names. I'm grown. Fuck, I'm act like this and like that and like this and But I just think when you supporting black women channels, support them for real. Support them for real. Share their content. You don't even have to be me. I have low expectations for y'all all the time. I'm not gonna lie. I preach to the good part of y'all, which should let you know that I believe in you or something in you, and I'm taking time out of my day to give you my love and affection. Do you really think I couldn't go find a life and live it? But some in me want to love on you. Some in me know we need that. And some in me, I'm going to be your nosy-ologist. I'm going to be up in your business. I'm going to be up in your mind. And that mental health, baby, when we're self-harming, this can look like cutting yourself. When I first heard of a black girl cutting herself, it blew my fucking mind. I'm like, black women don't do no shit like that. What the fuck is we talking about? Like, my mind couldn't even wrap my brain around it. Because I've heard of white women, I knew white women who did, but I never, and then a black girl looked at me. I actually had this on my wrist. I had broke a glass jar when I was young, and this one girl was like, oh, you self-harm too, and I didn't realize that made her feel a connection with me, but I was like, no. Bitch, that was an accident. I was bleeding like a motherfucker. Shit. But, when we are thinking about molestation, rape, assault, and the toll it takes on your psyche of not being heard when you were young. So for the rest of your life, you never feel heard. You never feel vindicated. You never feel justified. You never feel just. You never feel justice because you never got it. And then it's a perpetual state that goes on through black women's lives where we're so used to not being heard that we got to yell and scream everywhere we go. We got to overtalk everybody because nobody listens. That's including your man and everybody else. And no, racism is not real. But if a bitch got low self-esteem, why am I treated like she got high self-esteem? That's actually, y'all not bitches. But I'm a bad bitch, but y'all not bitches. Why would I pour all my energy into a empty vessel? I want some little water in it. I want a 3/4 cup of water, and then I'd feel the rest. Like when you're pouring into black women who have no self-awareness, who minds have been tricked and distorted and told this and that and this and other is not true, and then I'm talking to you like a civilized human being, you just called us a bitch. No, that was out of Whatever black men use it for. And then I say it, oh, I'm a bad guy. Black men say, oh, I'm in love. Let's go give him my check. I'm about to give him my check. Give him my check. I'm going to give him my check. Buy black love. Go on, buy that black love. But ain't nothing wrong with buying black love. Black love will come at a cost. So, did you like this video? I'm finna stop that right there. That's why I had to do a physical cue. With my little mustache. So, even thinking about black women not being able to talk about it, or not being, when they say, oh girl, why you crying? You always go, why you crying about that? It happened to me, I didn't cry. That don't mean you better, girl. Some people have to emote. Some people have to show how they feel. And it's a problem that black women don't know how they feel to show how they feel, because y'all really don't know how y'all feel. Because you were never allowed to have emotions or feelings, girl. It's not your fault, girl. I see that now. I really used to get angry with y'all. Like, how you don't know? Until I realized y'all really don't know. And that's why I'm thankful to my mother. I'm thankful for all the strong black women and all the weak black women who are in the medium, whatever we are when we are doing it. Something about that black woman, y'all got to give her credit where it's due, as in that girl got some feelings and some shit that is going unaddressed. Y'all got to get up in that girl, man. Y'all got to heal that child in y'all. Y'all got to acknowledge your inner feelings, the dark corners of your mind where you don't want to go, where trauma will make you black it out. I'm actually hearing more black men talk about mental illness with black women now. I think black women are frightened. But you got your nose in every lady. This your nose in every lady show. Are you going to stay innovative and creative? Are you going to love on yourself the most? Are you going to come see us for October for this positive thinking and living our best life? I'm sorry. Who knew this might be an all therapy month? I'm going to jump on something when it get me, but I just ain't got it. The bug ain't hit me. It's just trash. And something about this feel of urgency and a need, and I want to nurture you and pour into you and give you hope or for tomorrow. Or if I feel like black women will explode, which y'all are going to explode, that's fucking no fucking doubt in my mind. It's just how you explode. And I would like us to explode healthy and on the right people. Getting mad at the right people, getting mad at the people who made us mad, not taking it out on everybody else or taking it out on ourselves, because black women take a lot of shit out on ourselves, and that's why we drink, that's why we use drugs, that's why we're promiscuous, that's why we don't know how to treat people, that's why we eat ourselves to death, that's why we buy wigs every fucking 2 seconds, because it make us feel better. It's a temporary high. I'm not against wigs, weave, or plastic surgery or lab. I'm not against that. But just saying, these are real addictions in our life. The ability to be another girl with a new hair, that'll give you life, honey. We here with them wigs, honey. Y'all gotta give y'all man one so he can stop being mad. Look at me, I would have to do the hair. They do it better. Black men do wig play better than black women. Stop hating black women. Y'all just gonna be the number one entrepreneurs and the number one educators. Give the hair up. Let black men have y'all hair, okay? Let's just stop the madness with the LGBTQ. I'm just like, no, I'm not finna be against no LGBTQ, because LGBTQ made me feel way more comfortable than black women have any day, all day. And I will give you a coin and a coin after that for every time a black woman treated me nice and the LGBTQ treated me nicer, because black women don't have no nice kindness. This is my real life. This ain't no study. What is it, anecdotal? Or what the fuck I say go around this motherfucker. Love on your loved ones while you have them, but really love on yourself. You got to. And stay beautiful and smart. Bye.